Okay, it says it's streaming. Let's see if it's receiving. That is really weird. I do not know why that shut off on Restream. Come on, you can do it. Here, let me refresh it, see if that helps. Refresh. Are we good? No. Well, what in the world? I have no idea what's going on right now. Okay, it says I'm live. At least on the phone. It says I'm live, but it's not showing anything.
You're live on Twitch.
Yeah. Well, I may have...
I see it.
You can see the
Okay.
agreement page it's on?
Accept the agreement.
Okay. It is not showing me anything on my studio. So, it's not showing me a thing on YouTube Studio. So, as long as you're seeing it, that is fine. I'm also not seeing anything on my phone, so I don't know what's going on. Okay. All right. Let's go. Hopefully, I still can't see anything. Let me hop out of here. Right. I hate that I lose the audio. Let me try and hop out. Hop back in.
Did you stop the YouTube stream?
No, I did not.
Oh, it's way lagged behind.
Is it? Of course it is.
Okay.
Okay, go live. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Okay. It says excellent connection now. Good. I see user agreements. Hey, Mr. N, how are you doing? Yeah, I was seeing nothing on my end, so it was weird. Okay. I think we're good. All right, so subtitle, yes. We'll try medium, see what happens. How big is big? It didn't mess up a bit on your end? Okay, so it was just my YouTube Studio screen. So it was all on my end. Perfect. So that was fun for those of you that watched that. Welcome to the life of a streamer. Why not just go all out and do hard mode? Yeah, that's not happening. Persistent dot. What in the world is a persistent dot? No, we do not need camera shake. We don't need motion blur. Mess. Oh, it's got controller. Yes. May not mess with that right away, but. Okay. Continue. Oh, good heavens. There's a lot to look at. Stereo. 3D audio. Global. I don't even need most of this, sadly. Volume. Knock the music down here. What the rest is going to be like, so make sure we can hear. I'll put this down for as well. Okay, we'll try that to start with. Hopefully we don't get our ears blown out. We shall find out. So, if you guys need anything changed on your end, we've already established my end is very different from yours, so let me know and we can tweak it as we go. Okay, new game.
I knew him as Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused. even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him. And that's where you come in.
Here we go. Okay. I want to be an elf. Let's see. Let's look at it though. Descendants of an ancient fallen empire pushed to the margins in the past. Some elves are building a brighter future by exploring their civilization's lost wonders. There's also a lot that are supporting Solus as well. The Kunari, feared and envied for their size and strength. Some Kunari follow a strict philosophy from their homeland, while others joined different cultures generations ago. The Humans, an ambitious and prosperous people, humanity's various kingdoms are the ascendant powers of this age. The Noble Dwarf, clever and tough in equal measure. Dwarves cannot dream or wield magic, but possess a mysterious and ancient bond with the earth. So that means no mage for that one. So I always go with elf, so why stop that now? Oh, male and female. Okay, do I have to click up here? How do I get next? There we go. Okay, let's see here. I want to be her. Love her hair. Let me see. Do we have more to look at? Oh. Look at that hair. Why do they keep changing the Kunari design? I do not know. Didn't it look pretty similar? Yeah, I know you're going to have to reset it. Looks the same to me. Oh, I can't get him to spin. Horns and everything. What do you think's changed? What are you seeing that's changed for you from Inquisition? I mean, the whole graphics design is a little bit different, so it's going to look a little different. But what are you seeing that doesn't make it feel like Kunari for you? Or maybe they just changed it again to keep with the theme that with every sequel they change what the poor Kunari look like. So you can do the random. Face is more humanistic, I think. Okay. Gotcha. That is possible. You'd have to see a profile because they definitely have strong facial features. That is true. That is true. She looks bored, which I don't like. That one's not too bad. I think I like this one the best. Let's see, what can we do for customization? Head shape. Can I rotate now? Okay. Rotate. There we go. Yeah, she looks good. Okay, for the best head blending experience, we recommend setting all facial feature sliders to their base values. This can be done from the reset button at a later time. This action would you, no. Yeah, I don't want to change her from what she is, so this may be wider chin, wider face, and maybe higher cheekbones, I think. Head shape is determined by morphing the 3 models together. Select heads to morph and use the slider to suggest how they blend. Cool. Okay. Complexion. We have youthful 1, skin tone. What is this? I don't know what this is. What's vitiligo? Interesting. So we've got, wow, 42 complexions. Ooh, freckled. Like that. Nice. Even. Dark circles. Weathered. So if you want to go with an older one. Rosy. Smooth. Lack of melanin disease is vitiligo. Oh, okay. Rich. Interesting. Rugged. So once again, I still like the original. So if it isn't broke, don't fix it. Larynx. Cheek and jaws. Chin. So I think similar sliders to Inquisition. Chin. Whoops. Back. What is larynx? Is that throat? It must be throat. Wonder why they didn't call it that. That's interesting. Okay, scalp. There's some people that's gonna know what to do with that big time. You can choose your undergarments, body shape, proportion, skin tone. Okay. Eye shape. Eye color. There we go. That I might mess with. Custom. Outer iris. Interesting. I'm gonna make it just a little bit. Uh-oh, that might be too dark. Let's try this one. Oh, yep, that just made it too dark. Ooh. Okay. Oh, interesting. That one's darker than that one. I may not get my cyan color in here. How excited are you? 1 to 10? I'll have to say a 9. It would be a 10 if I wasn't dealing with a headache right now. But yeah, I just... I really wanted to check this out today. How are you doing today, Derain? Yeah, it happened last night. I had that appointment yesterday, and it's taking the edge off of it right now. It's just when it happens, and if it lasts a long time, it takes. I normally need like the next day to recover. So, bloodshot and cataracts. Oh my, what does that look like? Oh. Interesting. So yeah, you could have fun playing an old person if you wanted to. Or I guess with that you can make a blind a blind character. That would be kind of cool. Not sure how you would play that out, but so but I missed lunch yesterday and went a long time between breakfast and lunch, and my body does not like it when I do that. So I got a headache, and so came home, got some caffeine in me, some food, and took a bunch of medicine. Still wasn't able to get over it in time for trick-or-treating last night, so I missed being able to go trick-or-treating. And then I was hoping it'd be gone this morning because I took some medicine before I went to bed. You know, 2 or 3 Advil, which is a lot for me. And, but I felt I needed it. So, but it just, it's not wanting to let go, and I'm guessing this is probably why, because it knew this was coming today. So it's trying to rain on my parade. I'm not gonna let it. Let's see what happens if I do that. Ooh, that's a pretty green. I like that. That's too dark. There we go. I like that green. I like the green better than the blue. I'll have to mess with it later, try and find cyan. Hello, peoples. Meeting over now. I'm assuming you meant eat and chat for a bit. Hey, River, how are you doing? How's your back feeling today? I heard you say you tweaked it. Nose is good. I wonder if they have makeup. Do they have makeup? Hairstyle and color. This is probably where I'm going to get in trouble, is the hairstyles. But I really like this hairstyle. I love this hairdo. It was so hard to set my character up. No, I meant here. Lol. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Yeah, I wasn't able to get on yesterday because I definitely was not feeling well yesterday. And I didn't want to jump ahead without anyone here watching as well. So how many hairstyles do we have? Oh my goodness, 88. Sweet. So we just got the straight hair. There we go. Looks really good too. Whee! Okay, that's gonna be too much fun. Oh. All right. So this is what I had, right? Yeah. Okay. I don't know that anything's going... Oh, there's the ponytail, though. I love the ponytail. Normally go with the ponytail, but that other hairstyle is really good. Ooh. The large braid. I can't say I'm crazy about the windswept hair back, though, so... Oh, I like that, too. Oh my gosh, I hate it when they do that. How they choose. Oh, I love the bob. The curly bob. Alright. Where did it go? There we go. We'll go with that. And then what do we have for colors? Ooh. Green? Oh! Maybe a little too green. Too green, too green. I spend so little time on characters in games. I'm bad. I spend way too much time. Oh my goodness. Well, if I were to pick one of these colors, at least you would know where I am at all times. Well, that's pretty. I like the darker hair on her. Now, is that supposed to be like gray-ish? Huh, not sure. How's the redheads look? Ooh, there we go. Those ginger playthroughs. You gotta have those. I may go gray. Because it's realistic. But it doesn't really translate in the eyebrows, does it? I don't think there's much difference between those two. I guess the sliders are a little different. And there's that. Interesting. They usually end up so covered in armor anyway. Yeah. That is very true. I think I'm just going to go with the darker hair. I still cannot see any difference between those two. They do. Now, if they have a chance to hide the armor, or at least the helmet, I normally choose that. Okay, and eye makeup. Oh, so there's actually eye makeup. I always think it's funny. If I was ever like a true warrior or anything, it's like, what is the point of makeup? It's just, it would be gone in a heartbeat. I don't know that glitter? Why would we need glitter? There we go. And blush. Well, I guess they do have some on. I think they did a really good job with it on. You really couldn't tell. It looked natural. And I'm not sure it made much difference taking it all off either. Gotta look good while beating up the bad guys. The big bads, yeah. And I know there's people out there like that. They are like dressed to the nines and then they still look good. I am not that person though. It will just... So I never use eyeliner or mascara because within 5 minutes my eye will itch and then it's gone. So, war paint. What do we got? Oh, colors. Okay. Colors. Okay. I'm curious about the tattoos though. What is what? She's an elf. There's nothing wrong with her ears. Tattoo design. Okay, there it is. Oh yeah, I think I have been trying to avoid watching anything about Veilguard with everything that's going on with it. But I did see somebody, I left it hovering over a video too long, and then they showed you can move the tattoo around. It's so cool. I mean, battle is an extra energetic ball, right? Hey, hobbies, how are you doing? Middle-aged Saints Row looks awesome. I think you're just saying that because of all the purple, right? Because I remember the Saint Rose series, their main color was purple. Just do full face tattoo. No! Why would I do that? This elf got to be a bodybuilder or is just built different. She's built different. Of course she's built different.
You got a Chad jawline.
Well, if that's the case, then I've got a Chad jawline in real life. Mine's pretty square, too. Okay. Oh, they're just going to put these all on the face.
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, okay. Well, hang on. I think what happened... Oh, I remember that tattoo from Inquisition.
That one on the left of that.
It's Angelina Jolie. I was not going for that, but I can see that now that you say it. You mean in real life, like, right? Yes. What am I clicking? This one?
No, 30.
30. Where's 30? That is a 30. I just did click 30. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
These are from Inquisition.
Full face tattoo.
These would be... Now, this one's kind of cool. This is, I think this is Fenris's, if I remember right. That's Fenris's tattoo. But these are a lot of the tattoos from Dragon Age's Inquisition because I believe these are the tattoos of the Elven Pantheon. But
it actually has meaning. Get out.
Some of them do. I don't remember what they are anymore. But I see there's a little fish there, and then she has... That is... Okay, it's a fish caught in a net. That one's interesting. Don't forget Dalish tattoos or stamps of ownership. Yep. Exactly. But I don't know if these are all that way. Some of them are really nice. I think these might be dwarven. It might actually be castless tattoos, but don't quote me on that. Ooh. This reminds me of the bumper stickers and stuff that's on the Jeeps. If you can read this, please roll me over. It's like, this way's up. Okay, so these must be, yeah, the body tattoos. So, no, I don't mind it. I think she looks fit. So this is... Do they put it all on this arm? They keep moving it on me. I can't tell where it goes. Let's see, I think the one... Oh, that's cool. Oh, that one's very cool. Can I just do this? Looks like a dragon and a griffin to me. Oh, a rose? There's a rose. Where'd the rose go? There it is. Nice. Another flower, I think? Maybe not. Phoenix, maybe? This one I think is supposed to be a griffin. Let's see. Oop, I'm running behind. Assume they want you to be able to rebuild your old tune. That's possible. I know some people have. I don't know if you could... Well, I don't think it's the Inquisitor that's supposed to take over here. I think this is a completely different character. But I think there are some people that have tried to recreate some of their older characters. Now, and then of course Hawk from 2, that's a completely different person that I don't think you're ever going to be able to recreate. You might get somebody similar with this system, but I don't know.
Muscular, like she's been adventuring or something.
Why does everybody have a problem with her being fit?
I don't. It's kind of funny because no one ever does it. They've been out adventuring forever. And
If I could get where I regularly exercised, if this is how, I'm not going to kill myself to get this tone, but if I could get that tone, I would not mind it at all. Oh dear. I was at that time. Oh gosh, it's 1:30 already. Okay, well, I'll see you soon. Hopefully I won't still be in character creation when you get back.
Probably.
It is a possibility though.
Well, if you got a mod, someone that's over here on one of these 2 3 screens. CJ, where are my glasses?
Uh-oh. And then... Oh, that's cool. Got wings on the arms. Let me see. What's on the legs? That is very cool. Lots of hands with eyes. Okay. The story does connect, right? I have no idea. You have seen as much as I have. I don't know where they're taking it. I have no idea. But it's
Next to the comic book, another story.
right? Yeah, I didn't get the books or the comic book, so I don't know how far behind or how lost I'm going to be. So, but yeah, it's supposed to pick up to where, you know, Solus wants to remove what he instilled or created. Trying to figure out how to explain it without too many spoilers. So they're trying to stop Solus because everyone believes that what he is trying to undo from what he did will destroy Thetis as they know it. So, yeah. Is that the only underwear clothes you can have? No, it is not. There was... Where was it? There were options. Where'd you go? There we go. Undergarments. There are options. So, whoops. Hang on a second. I lost it. I had it and I lost it. I mean, your character. The Inquisitor became a slot machine, right? I think it's the Inquisitor's still chasing Solus. A slot machine? What do you mean by slot machine? But yeah, the Inquisitor is who, or the Herald, I think. And that's right. The name did kind of change there as the story progressed, didn't it? So, and then you have... Oh, and apparently it's just the shorts for the boys. So. But, yeah. Because in the first one, you're the Grey Warden. In the second one, you're Hawk. And the third one, you're the Herald. Then you become the Inquisitor. And then in this one, I believe they've labeled them as Rook. So, option 1 is the best. I agree. Either option 1 or 2 will work. Yeah, that wouldn't work for me. I would need something holding up the top. Otherwise, I'd be worried about a wardrobe malfunction in the middle of battle, and that does not work for me. Slot machine equals 1 arm. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Due to how things progressed with what she received in Inquisition, or he received, however you play it, then yeah, sadly, that was the answer to that. So what are we doing here? Is this background? Oh, well, that doesn't look like that at all. I'm confused. Do I need to... Interesting. Okay. I'm guessing this is kind of like Final Fantasy XIV, so you can see how your character looks before you get into the game. Oh, the different types of lighting. Gotcha. Alright. Well, that looks good to me. So, not too bad. 40 minutes-ish, depending. 35. That's like a world record for me. Alright. So, oh goodness, that's just the appearance. Alright. So we have Warrior. Command the flow of the battlefield. Some lay waste with sword and shield, while others use a two-handed weapon to send enemies flying. Okay, so you just have 3 to choose from. And then, of course, with Dwarf, it's 2 because they can't be mage. Mages rain down fury with spells that incinerate, freeze, electrocute, oh, big words this morning, and crush. Some cast from afar, while others prefer close quarters combat. Is it wrong that I hate Solus for what he did? I can see where you would. He messed up everything else trying to fix something, and you know, while that may have worked for him, it didn't really work out very well for the rest of them, did it? And then you got your rogue. Is there no archer this time? The rogue's hallmarks are quick movement and reflexes. Whether wielding a bow or dual swords, they use powerful, precise strikes for lethal damage. Okay. Yeah, Solus, a flip-flop. You mean he did a flip-flop? I don't know that he did a flip-flop. I just think he held his cards very close to his chest, and we just did not... I mean, honestly, until the very end of Inquisition, unless you follow a romance with him, which the romance kind of explains a little bit more why he did what he did, depending on whether you want to try and find a shred of sympathy for what he did and show him any compassion, depending on how you feel with what he did. I think until you play it through the first time, you get to the very end and you're just kind of like, wow, here. Because I know when I played through it the first time, I did not realize he was a major character in the story. I just thought it's like, okay, we got this weird bald elven mage that's very awkward. This is interesting. What does he have to do with anything? And then you find out. Where are the Genshin Impact armors? I don't know. We got aspirational? Interesting. Starting outfits. And then casual wear. Ooh la la. I did not buy the deluxe edition. I just got the standard edition. So, if that's what you're looking for, sadly, I did not get it. So, holy moly. Girl, you got enough. I better have extra inventory slots with this rogue, or I'm going to be very unhappy. But I love rogue, so it's what I always start with. Okay. Wait, I can pick factions? Oh, is this my background? Oh. Maybe this is how they're answering some of... I forgot to set up my Dragon Age keep, too, before I did this. Oh well, we'll see what happens. He locked away the elven gods and decided to undo. That's so flippy-floppy. True. I wonder if he knows something that we don't yet, though. So I'm hoping, yeah, Veilguard shows that. So. Okay. Rick is a Grey Warden, an ancient military order sworn to battle Darkspawn and other monsters. Sorry, I'm apparently going to be drinking a lot during this, too. The Wardens undergo secret, unbreakable rites that grant them supernatural powers against the dark. Gain reputation with the Grey Wardens more quickly. Deal increased damage versus Darkspawn. Nice. Base defense and health are slightly increased. Surname Thorn. Veil Jumpers. Ooh. Yeah, the factions are new. I'm liking this too. Oh my gosh, there's gonna... Oh no. So I'm gonna have to replay this. Oh no. I'm gonna have to replay this so many times. Oh dear. Okay. So what's a Veil Jumper? This daring group explores ancient elven ruins in Arlathan Forest. Although founded by elves, they welcome anyone brave enough to face Arlathan's reality-warping magic. Gain reputation with the Veil Jumpers. Yep. Deal increased damage versus Fade Touched. Deals slightly increased critical and weak point damage. That would be really good for a rogue. What was this again? Defense and health are slightly increased. Okay. Ooh, Shadow Dragons. Who are you guys? This underground resistance opposes corrupt rulers and slavery into Venter. Coming from all walks of life, they are determined to bring justice to the people. Gain reputation. Okay, I gotta stop reading that first one. Deal increased damage versus the Venatori. Oh, that would be so worth it. The Venatori are so... they're so annoying. With the cards, I'm getting Raid Shadow Legends vibes. They did the cards on Inquisition too. They did. So that's something they carried over. The cards were really cool in Inquisition. They don't look too bad here either. And they had them at one point in real life on the store. It was really cool. It's not making noise, is it? Your class-specific resource regenerates slightly faster. Okay, so we've got resources. So we got crafting again, maybe? Ah, yes. Must be the on-screen colors in this one. Lords of Fortune. An informal collection of explorers, hunters, and treasure seekers from Ravane. The rowdy lords are famed for both daring exploits and narrow escapes. Deal increased damage versus mercenary. Perform takedowns on enemies with slightly less effort. Oh, I wonder if our takedowns now are our finishing moves instead of them happening randomly. The Morn Watch. Class resource is mana or stamina, I believe. Yeah. I like that outfit, though. I think that's what they've boiled it down to. This elite necromantic order explores the mysteries of life and death and tends to the undead in Navarro's sprawling Grand Necropolis. Okay, so this is like Cassandra's family. They were necromancers, if I remember right. Deal increased damage versus undead and demons. You can apply an additional affliction stack on targets. Well, I've been missing the names here. Ladir, Merkar, Aldweir. Now this one was Thorn. Okay. Ingolvar. Some of these names are interesting. Deriva. I'm not sure how I want to say that. Ooh, an Antivan crow. Very cool. Motivation bar? Where's the motivation bar? Where am I missing that? Swift knives in the dark, the crows are ruthless assassins, both respected and feared as Antiva's shadowy protectors. Deal increased damage versus the Atom and holds an extra potion. Ooh. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? I really like the Veil Jumpers. I want to do them all, but oh my goodness. Shadow Dragons. Motivation bar is the new name for stamina or mana. Okay. So like I said, if you guys have been watching videos and stuff, you're going to know more than I do. Lords of Fortune. I would think this would be more of a mage. That would be a rogue. How many do they give you here? 6? Okay. Shadow Dragons. Veil Jumpers. I feel like rogues got more choices than some of the other ones. But the blight would be over, so I don't know about that. I would think... I wonder if the Inquisition made it known about all the Illuvians. This is interesting. Yeah, I think I want to do Veil Jumpers. Grey Warden sounds the most badass class. No, I just made that up. Isn't actually called that. Okay. That might be a good word for it, though. Did we get past character selection yet? Kind of? We're halfway there? They kind of threw another... I was stuck in appearance for a while. Class wasn't too hard. I'm trying to show everybody everything, too. But now we've got faction or background or backstory cards to pick from. I'm like, lol, I also made up Goopy Juice Bar. That is hilarious. Say, meet me at the juice bar. Yeah, I think I want to do Veil Jumpers. Also, Grey Wardens should be a bit stigmatized against since Inquisition, so maybe a negative choice. It depends on how you played it in Inquisition. Yeah, depends on how you treated them. What did you play in Inquisition? I played it all. I went through and played every variation I could think of. So I played them all. But normally I default to Elf Rogue. Unless they have a monk. If they have a monk, I'd be Elf Monk. But otherwise, it's normally Elf Rogue is where I go. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. Hunter of Secrets. When lives were at stake, Rook defied orders to rescue people from the mystic perils of Arlathan. On an expedition to ruins in Arlathan Forest, the Veil Jumpers found ruins that contain important lost lore and deadly danger. Barely surviving the ruins' ancient magical defenses, Rook's small team recovered an invaluable map leading to a hidden area of the forest. Although the team escaped, other Veil Jumpers found themselves trapped. Rook chose to return to the ruins, saving her teammates' lives, but losing the map. Drat. She was lauded for her bravery, but the map's loss caused some resentment among Veil Jumper leaders. Well, if she hadn't gone back to save them, then others would have been upset with her too. So, there's that. I forgot you could straight up absorb the Order and then dissolve the Inquisition, so therefore eliminating the Wardens. Oh. Okay. I think I only eliminated the Inquisition or dissolved the Inquisition once. So that was with my when I chose the Kunari fighter, I was like ticking off everybody and just seeing how badly I can make the whole thing crash and burn. Oh my. In my opinion, I think Hawk can survive if you leave the Fade with the giant spider, whereas Stroud and Logang probably die for sure. Oh, there's going to be heavy spoilers in this, guys, so if you don't want to hear about spoilers from any of the other Dragon Age games, be prepared. Be prepared. Because those of us who have played, we've got a lot to discuss, a lot to talk about, and a lot to theorize, and there's probably going to be some surprises and some things we disagree with, and I feel Mage Hawk could, but not anyone else. And a lot of discussion. That maybe just amongst the chat, which is cool. Please continue, guys. The presets. So how baby can we be? Storyteller. Here for the story. A plunge into the story with more forgiving combat. Okay. I'm good with spoilers. I am okay with spoilers. I just, like I've asked you guys before, you know, if you could just put spoiler maybe in one post and then put your spoiler in the next post to give people time if they want to turn away or mute or walk away or whatever they want to do, just in case they don't want to spoil it, in case this is the first time they've experienced Dragon Age, because I would have hated to have any spoilers. So, because that's the amazing part of it, is getting to the end and you're just like, what just happened? I know most stuff, or have a gist of what I don't. How did the last game end? Inquisition? Yes, baby difficulty for me. I know, baby difficulty for me too. That's probably what I'm going to pick. Or did it have lots of endings? The ending of the main game that first came out was pretty much the same. When you got to the DLC and Trespasser, it changed a little bit. But I think that was mainly depending on what you had the Inquisitor's relationship to Solus being. So, Nightmare. Yeah, I know I won't ever do Nightmare. I don't even know if I'm going to do Nightmare this time to get platinum achievements or anything. So, did one get picked as the official ending? Not that I've heard of, but I haven't looked for that either. Mr. N and Hobbies might be able to answer that question for you. You know, of course, the big battle is you coming, finally facing off against Corypheus. So, and then I guess, I'm trying to think, was the big meeting with the Inquisitor deciding on what you wanted to do with the Inquisition, that came about with the DLC as well. That wasn't part of what the original ending was with the base game that you purchased. So, if I was any good at it, I would choose Nightmare. But I will definitely claim that, you know, in all honesty and transparency, I am not a hardcore gamer. I am not good at some games. I will mess up. I will die a lot. So I am here for the story. I want to explore. I want to try and discover everything. And, you know, the combat is not my main focus on a game. To me, I'm reading a book, but I get to control the hero or the heroine. And so I want choices. I want to learn on the story. I want to go everywhere and try and find all the loot I can find. And that's what my focus is. It's definitely not to see if I can survive Nightmare mode. So, I don't know. Maybe we can do that for a Halloween run next year, because that would be my idea of horror, is to try and play a game on Nightmare Run. I cannot answer that question, as I have no idea, but I assume they dissolved the Inquisition. I think there's an option where you keep it, because, and spoiler, I think their argument was, you know, the area was just devastated and demolished by what had happened, amongst other things that had happened at the same time. And so just, you know, they needed to rebuild. And they were just going to keep the Inquisition around to help with that. Now, whether that's something that they would have dissolved it once peace came to the area and some stability and things were rebuilt, I don't know. So that's kind of, you know, how you can finish out the story in your own mind if you don't think that they really kind of covered that on your own. Don't ever count out your own imagination on this. If they didn't answer a question, just let your imagination run wild with how you think. That's the joy of theory crafting. It's like, they didn't really answer this question, but here's how I think this would work based on everything else we learned. So, oh, you missed Halloween last night because of work. Aw, that's a shame. Does your work not celebrate Halloween either? I know some businesses, they'll have like candy or encourage people to come in and trick or treat at their business, but I can see how that also would be a huge distraction depending on where you work. There is an option with the threat of insider leaks. I feel they would dissolve it after helping rebuild a bit. And that's possible. That is possible. Okay, we've got Keeper here to build a party. This is your balanced combat that emphasizes party composition and equipment choices over reaction times. Okay, got Adventure here for action and adventure. The balanced experience. Oh, here we go. Underdog. Now it's starting to get spooky. Here to be pushed to the limit. Defend timing? Oh boy. Overcome punishing odds and save the world from unforgiving enemies. Nightmare. There's one above Nightmare? Oh my gosh. Here for brutality. This may be custom. Overwhelming battles that give no quarter. Requires a mastery of combat equipment and skills to decide or survive. Yeah, I wouldn't touch this with a 10-foot pole until I'd had a few playthroughs under my belt, and probably a playthrough or two with one, if not both of these play styles too. And then Unbound. Okay, so then you can customize it. So you can pick and choose what you want. Preset, exploration, aim assist, combat timing, enemy damage, health, aggression, resistances, vulnerability, face melee target. Okay, very cool. Cool. So then you can customize it. I don't know if that would be on top of what you choose or if it's just one all in a time. Yeah. I am here for the story. Make it as hard as possible. No, thank you. Okay. Perry Mechanic Gang. Oh my. No, I make webcomics and I have to make 3 pages a week because of my Patreon and don't have a buffer anymore. Uh-oh. Well, job security, right? The pros and the cons of being successful. And I had to finish a page last night at the last minute because I totally wasn't playing video games. Mum is the word. Nobody will hear a thing here, hobbies. Oh, there you go. You have piqued Mr. N's interest. All right. Okay. Oh, now we need to finalize. You can refer to some events from Dragon Age Inquisition by using the customize option. Oh, that's amazing. So we can kind of pick and choose, maybe.
I'm glad you're here.
So am I.
I'm glad you're here.
Oh, there we go. I'm assuming
I'm glad you're here.
these are the fellas.
I'm glad you're here.
There we go. I like those voices.
I'm glad you're here.
You can change it?
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here.
Okay.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here.
Oh my goodness. You can just play with this all day.
I'm glad you're here.
Okay. What do you got for randoms? Jen. Ward. Ivy. Like that. Laurent. Oh, that reminds me of Sifu. Shifu. Rare. I'm assuming that was Ulrich. Right now, my Patreon comic is a paranormal slice of life about a girl named Sally who arrives to a city filled with paranormal creatures. Right now, I'm working on a flashback story where everything around her is normal life. Is she the only one that can see the paranormal creatures, or are they just paranormal creatures a normal everyday thing for this world? Hakim. I don't even know how to pronounce that, but it looked amazing. Okay. So I think I'm just going to name her Rook, because that's what they're going to call her. So just make it easy. Alright. So I'm curious about the customization. Show me. Okay. Oh my, this just keeps on going. I love this. I'm sorry for those of you that might be pulling your hair out right now, but when it has such an in-depth character customization, this is my jam. It do be sounding interesting. Perhaps the flashback could somehow allude to Sally being in a coma after an accident in her early life. Maybe. I don't know. I don't art. Yep, it's a city where sci-fi monsters live normally. Oh, that is cool. That is cool. Okay, so past adventures, the Inquisition. So, oh, maybe this is supposed to be the Inquisitor. Interesting. Murderer, Herald, Judge, Savior. These were some of the titles heaped on the Inquisitor as she led a force that challenged nations. Okay, so this is 8 years later. 8 years ago, a catastrophic breach in the Fade, realm of magic and dreams, threatened the world. Through circumstance, or some claim fate, a woman rose to lead an organization known as the Inquisition. Traveling many lands, rallying people to her cause, the Inquisitor closed the breach and stopped the villain behind it. She was advised throughout by an elven mage named Solus. The Inquisitor discovered, however, that Solus was in truth an ancient elven god, Finn Harel, the Dread Wolf. He planned to restore things to their primal state when the Fade and physical reality were one. Solus said he regretted the deaths this would cause, but claimed there was no other way to fix what was, to his eyes, an irredeemably broken world. After that, the Dread Wolf vanished, but the Inquisitor swore to find him. Ooh, that doesn't sound menacing at all. Delete of advertising not allowed, but it's called Vanilla Bites, and you can read it for free in Comic Fury. If advertising is not allowed, I mean. Here? I think the only thing I've got it set up is so people just can't throw any link into the chat, and then of course the really bad words. But no, I am completely fine with, people advertising what they are working on. If you can, if you pay any attention to any of my announcements that pop up with the bot, I am trying to I don't want to say advertiser market. I hate that word, but I'm trying to share other communities with anybody that comes through here. So, not that I'm very big, but because I consider myself like a little bridge or gateway to other communities, which is possibly what people may actually be looking for. I'm just, kind of, you come, it's like a little crossroads. You just kind of come here, you rest, you stock up, and then you head off to where you're actually trying to go. So that's what I use my stream for, is try to, hey, what you looking for? Oh, well, try this. This may be what you're looking for. And so, head on your way. So I don't ever plan for my community to be big. It works really well when it's small. So people kind of come and go, and that's what I've realized and understand and accept. And so I've just kind of tried to tailor it around here. So pretty laid back, and you never know what I'm going to do or anything. There's not a hardcore schedule, or so just try to keep it relaxed and help people out with whatever they need and that sort of thing. So, but yes, definitely, feel free to share what you're working on, and if I can help out another content creator, then that's made my day. Okay, Beware has some mild nudity, but mostly for comedic purposes, nothing explicit. It's more like, I'm going to pronounce this wrong, ecchi stuff in manga. I may look into it, but I'd be watching a lot of content nowadays. It all changes, doesn't it, Mr. N? One point in time you're really into videos, and then you're like, I'm ready to get back into the comic books or something. So, nah, I'm now part of the permanent fan gang. Oh, for hobbies? Have you even looked at their stuff yet? Or are you a closet comic book fan? I've got a couple. I need to get some of the Dragon Age comic books. I'm like super excited they switched over to comic books. I bought their books. Those were hard reads, so I'm very excited when they went to the graphic novels, and then more recently I think it's been the comic books. So I'm like, ooh, I gotta check those out because I haven't had comic books in a long time. Okay, let's see where this takes us. Do I get to choose? Okay. So am I customizing here? Wait, are you telling me I can like customize each and every little thing? Oh, wow. That would be crazy. Okay, so Alana Lavalon. Inquisitor, able hunter, her skills. Customize the lineage, appearance, and voice of the Inquisitor by using the option below. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, this is from, is this from Origins or is this from Inquisition? No, this is from Inquisition, isn't it? Oh my. Okay, this is a lot more than I expected. I was talking about the streamer I'm currently watching. Oh! Did I forget to mention that sometimes I am very clueless? Thank you, Mr. N. I so appreciate that. It's weird, I thought of this comic while playing Sims 4 and had a normal Sim girl live with a ghost, an alien, and a vampire roomies. Isn't that like almost everybody's dream? It's like, what would it be like? Yeah, these are the cards from the Inquisition. So they're the ones in Veilguard are very similar, but it's a little bit different design. So I was an elf. Oh. Oh gosh. Oh no. Okay. I think we've officially gone into the realm of this is gonna take a little bit. I also subbed and do love your streams. Oh, thank you, Hobbies. I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. All right, so she is a little waif of an elven mage. Do we have a little waif here? How did I see? I think she was very light complected. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, she was. There we go. It was hard to tell because they've got her all covered up with the... So I'm not going to work hardcore on what they look like. So is this whole skin tone? Is that... Sometimes I wonder if the cool were... Ooh, maybe not. Warm? Neutral. That will just go with what they had originally. Streams? Oh, I don't mind if you call it strems. I know some people call it strems. I don't remember what her eye color was, so I'm not going to worry about that. I think the only thing... she had a ponytail, if I remember right. It's been so long because her hair has been covered up ever since then. But I think I forgot to choose her hairstyle when I was creating her, which I think is hilarious. Like I said, when I stream, I get distracted. And I miss stuff. It drives me nuts. Where is... I know I saw the ponytail. Where'd it go? I wouldn't mind the dreadlocks. I think that's so cool. We've got that, but yeah, I'm not... There we go. That'll work. And I think I'm just made her hair brown. It was just brown, sadly. Dark brown, I think. Alright. And that was her. Yes. Nope, don't leave. And yeah, there's nothing here. So that was her. Continue. I have I named that character Lore, right? I don't even remember. Now that I have to remember, I'm drawing a blank. Oh my gosh. It's too funny. Be right back. My cat opened up my closet and made a mess. Oh no. If that's not a pay attention to me, I don't think I've ever heard one. The only cat that could do that passed away, 2 years ago. How did this one learn to do that? Maybe by watching, unless they weren't around when the other one was around.
It's good to see you again.
It's good to see you again.
Yeah, we'll just go with that. And we'll just keep it with Alana, because I can't... Yeah, that's the problem. I've got too many characters now, and I can't remember who has been named what. So we'll pretend this is the character I'm playing right now in Origins. Imagine having 3 different heroes that are mages and still thinking mages are evil. Average person of the Dragon Age world thought process. That is true. Hey, hi, Lucia? I'm sorry if I butchered that. Subscribe to you. Thank you for the sub. You want to share some ideas for channel theme? Oh dear, excuse me. I appreciate the offer. But I think I'm good for right now. I just changed it here not too long ago, and I don't plan on changing anything again because it's a lot of work. So, but yeah, I'm happy with it, and I want to keep it for a little bit and enjoy it. So, but thank you very much. I appreciate the sub and you hopping in here and saying hello, and I appreciate the offer. Can name the Inquisitor someone who is watching, like hobbies, or, well, yeah, I could do that. That would be cool. Hobbies. And then we could name... Uh-oh. Is it not liking that? Okay. I thought for a minute there it was too big. Okay, so we've got hobbies. Wait. Did it not... Did I miss the part where it let me choose... Do I not get to make this one a mage? Oh, maybe they're grabbing it from one I have on... Whoops. No. On the... Maybe they're grabbing it from what I have on the... Okay. On the Dragon Age Keep right now. I know I've got one on there. I'm back. Hey, Drain. How's the gameplay so far? I'm still in character customization, and I'm having a blast just with the character customization. I think I'm hopeless. The gameplay is great so far with the character customization, and I think I've figured out I'm hopeless. ... I know. I warned you. I don't think Inquisitor be fighting anyway. Maybe not. Yeah, just... Let's go. Let's try not to stay in here too long. Okay, continue. Oh, okay. The Inquisitor was always busy handling her growing forces, potential allies, and dealing with ever more dangerous threats. The Inquisitor led by example, plunging into the wilds to recruit followers, end rivalries, and keep the common folk safe from monsters. She even made forays into the grand politics that decided the fate of an empire. She gained lifelong friends, enemies, and rivals along the way. Yeah, I'm assuming maybe they'll have a cameo in here somewhere, just like they've done with some of the other characters. Glad you're having fun. Be right back. Oh, no rush. So, why is this locked? Oh, okay. So who we got here? We got Cassandra, Cullen, Dorian. Oh, they got the cards. Iron Bull. Josephine. That was a sweet little romance in Inquisition. I was very surprised by that one. Solus and Blackwell. Alright. Nope, we'll go with no romance because that was what I was going to do if I had made it through the whole series. The Chad pick is Sarah, in my opinion. Sarah is definitely interesting. She has always rubbed me the wrong way. So, which I have to admit is very rare for me. Okay, the Inquisition was formally disbanded, made a rare decision to give up power before it was corrupted any further. She saw that the Inquisition had grown so large it had become easy for others to misuse the many resources at its disposal. The Inquisitor disbanded it all, let her people choose new paths of their own. It wasn't surprising when the Inquisitor relinquished power to the Chantry. I don't remember that being an option. I guess it probably was being an option, but I think there was another one where Inquisitor just runs it themselves. Huh. Wonder why they didn't put that in here. That's a shame. I'm not crazy about black and white choices, because that's not real life. You'll always have other choices. Okay. Inquisition was founded by one of its most faithful knights and had ties to its newest leader, Divine Victorious. Some members of the Inquisition simply became part of the Chantry hierarchy while others went their own way. Okay, I could see that, but oof. Inquisition grew too powerful too quickly for the comfort of the world's great kingdoms. They called a council demanding it be brought to heel. No, my character would have disbanded it before giving it over to the Chantry. So, yeah, she wouldn't have done that. Alright. The Hidden God. When Solus told the Inquisitor he intended to merge the physical world and the Fade, he admitted this would cause death and destruction. Despite insisting there was no other way, Solus did not relish the cost in lives. Solus vanished in order to put his plans into motion. The Inquisitor pledged to stop him. The Inquisitor declared that the danger Solus posed was so great he had to be stopped no matter the cost. Even though her influence had diminished, the Inquisitor still had contacts and old friends who began a hunt for the Dread Wolf. Okay, there we go, yeah. Okay, Solus vanished in order to put his plans into motion, but the Inquisitor refused to give up on him. The Inquisitor believed she saw genuine regret in Solus and that he didn't truly want to go through with his plans. She vowed to save her friend from dooming both the world and himself. The Inquisitor's influence had diminished, but she still had contacts who began searching for the Dread Wolf. Yes, that's a definite. Oh, excuse me. Friend or enemy choice? Definitely friend. Definitely friend. So, hobbies. Poor hobbies. They walked away. You're the Inquisitor. No pressure. It's Mr. N's fault. Oh. All right. And finalize. And we're back. Okay. So we've got the Inquisition. Oh my goodness, my brain has shut down today. Inquisition. All right. Here we go. So Rook, Elf, Bell Jumpers, Storyteller. Okay, and then our Inquisition. Are you back yet, hobbies? I don't want to start this without you. Oh, and there's an ad. I'm going to wait until the ad's done. You got another minute, hobbies, if you can hear me. Man, the kitty cat must have made a really big mess. Okay, it'll give me a chance to catch my breath. And I'm going to grab something. I will be right back. Oh. Alright, I am back. I've got some more water, so hopefully I'm good. And ad's gone. Good. Hopefully we're good for a little bit. Alright. Oh, Hobby's not back yet. Shucks. Okay. Well, I don't want to hold this off anymore. Is everybody ready? Oh, you can change your appearance later in game. Good.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous,
Nice.
capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Well, why'd you go and lose her, Varric? You think you'd have this down pat by now? Making friends.
Let's try this again. Where's Nevgalis?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Okay. Let's talk this out then.
It's not a demand, it's an offer. Telling me what I need to know, it's the smart play here.
How'd you figure, sweet talker?
Nevgalis is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I need to know where she is. We were supposed to meet here, in your bar. But you let Venatori cultists drag her away.
I didn't let them. They paid me.
So answer my questions and walk away with the coin. Or spend it cleaning up the place when I'm through. Your choice.
You're adorable. Dumat Plaza. That's where you'll find Nevgalis.
Thank you.
You want to get yourself killed fighting the Venatori? It's your ass.
Won't be the first time.
That offer's good for all of you too. No?
If they won't listen to you, they can always listen to Bianca.
Nice.
Your friend Nevgalis is at Dumat Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although for the record, you might be too charming for your own good.
That's the nice dialogue. It'll probably evolve. You know, my character's got to get better at it. Got to work on the charm. Okay, but it worked though.
See, you say that? But we do have Nev's location now, so...
Don't get cocky.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
Did it even start?
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her.
What is that?
The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Oh. That's the palace? Up there? It floats? They might have left that detail out during a lot of the lore. Okay, how's the sound so far? Anything that I need to adjust? Oh, I can adjust right now. Cool. Where's it at? So this is how I have it right now. Special effects, music's at 50, speech is at 100, and the global's at 100. So just let me know if anything needs to be tweaked. Oh, I can save already. Nice. 100 slots. Holy moly, I hope I don't need it. I hope I don't need that many. Rook. The playthrough. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and save it. We'll see how I do. My head is not too happy right now. See if I can at least get through the tutorial, though. Get to Harding. Or at least save Harding. Welcome to Magic Town.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
That's all. Short list for today.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
Also, the bar owner probably sold us out, too.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we...
Uh-oh.
Oh, crap.
Is that the
We're
palace?
too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go!
Not
Harding's this
donating
way.
to the beggar? Did
She'll
I miss
get
a
us
beggar?
to Dumont Plaza. Then Nev will get us to Solus.
I don't think it's gonna let me go back. Nope. Drat. No, I missed them. What else am I gonna miss here? I just thought we were supposed to walk from point A to point B.
Watch out!
Hello. What was that? Okay.
Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
No, Solus wouldn't call on them on purpose.
And when the veil comes down completely?
Then the whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
Ouch! Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm apparently now a target. We have to switch over to controller.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding!
You all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
Never better.
Fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there.
Just another day in paradise.
Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Demon.
Okay. This is probably going to be the biggest learning curve for me, is the new combat system. Left mouse button performs a light attack. Use your light attack up to 5 times in a row to create an attack chain. The last hit is a final attack and deals increased damage.
Here they come.
Makes sense. Okay. I thought she had It's a lot more fluid than I'm used to. Huge defend. Can't hold it.
I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev.
Hard to drink a potion.
You
for
two
that
all right?
little amount?
Patch yourselves up if you need it.
Okay.
I don't get it.
This is scratch.
If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
Oh, there we go. What's this? I got money. You ever play the new God of War? I think the combat is similar. No, I've never played anything from the God of War series. More money. Is that where we're supposed to go? I want to go over here. Surely they'll have us go that way. Are we taking a sneak peek at something? Wait a second. Do we have a map? We do. Well, what's all down this way? That might be where we came from. I don't think so. I'm all turned around in here already.
You are in violation of Imperial order.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move.
Just go with this job.
They're the ones who made trouble at the bar.
Oh. Hopefully that was Venatori. Not the locals.
Venatori cultists!
Reinforcements should be here soon.
I hate these assholes.
Ouch. This is like a...
Looks like the Venatori.
Yeah, I know you want me to use my arrows. I don't want to use my arrows. Destroy nearby crystals to bring it down. Just this one? Okay, it's a little bit different than the use the right
More
method.
intruders!
Avenge our fallen brethren.
Oh, there we go. Ouch.
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
Crossed paths with them in the Veil Jumpers. They were hunting for magic and putting people in danger.
Yep, that's...
All citizens must remain indoors until the magical anomaly is fully contained.
Well, I think they're trying.
Come on.
Geronimo.
Guess we're sliding down.
What's down here? There we go. May need to turn down the ambient volume. Okay. Oh, there we go. I don't think I saw it in the other one. We'll try 50. I may have to turn it back up. 54. There we go. Wow, that's a lot of autosaves. Yes. Oh, maybe 80? How's that? It just went off at 50. You want me to raise it back up to 80? Or is it good where it is? It really wants me to slide down. Okay. Let's see, where was it? It was over here. Oh, that's kind of fun. It's good there.
Allies of Neb Gallus! Kill them all!
Use tab to select your new static strikes ability. Rogues generate momentum by attacking enemies uninterrupted. Oh, that thing. Okay. Select. Tab close.
Barictetris! The Venatori own these streets! Venatori, take your revenge!
Oops, wrong way. This defaults dodging backwards. I get the break.
Another barrier. It looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Something popped out of it. Where'd it go? Oh. I'm so happy to see this. It's one of the great things about Dragon Age series is the little quirks. I'm so glad they're still here. Oh, there's another one. Okay, I think that's automatically healing me. Do I have my... I don't know if I have my controller plugged in or not. Looks like May's been here. Oh, okay. Well, that helps.
Varric, hiding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Neb Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found her a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like a chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but she tends to think in straight lines.
You rescued yourself, I see.
We came prepared for a rescue. Looks like you were way ahead of us.
A rescue? You're sweet.
You said you had a lead?
If the city holds up.
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse? This ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god? Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens in the Canal District must remain in their homes.
So, if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the Veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
There's just not really any good way to go. Oh dear. Can I break these? Ooh, I can. Ooh, what's this? More gold. Not sure what I opened. What are you attacking? The boxes are right there. There you go. Trying to look before I leap. I'm not sure what they're doing. Okay, I guess we're going this way. Fun. We have a couple of options. Business or gold. Guess not. That was loot.
We can slide down the line to get across.
Nice.
I'm getting too old for this.
Ah, no such thing. There we go. We're running mode. Whee. I want to get out of the way. There we go. You might want to move out of the way, Varric. Nothing. Okay.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Potions are full. Okay. So I want to go over there, it says. So then I want to come over here. Anything? Gold. Property damage time. Oh yeah. We can go either way. Cool. Press the right mouse button to fire your bow. Tap right mouse button to quick fire your bow, or hold for an aim shot that deals bonus damage. Oh, my fingers are gonna love that. Not too bad, but I'm out of air. Oh no. Take down the barrier.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Enchantment? Enchantment. Oh, you took away the enchantment.
So this is the Dreadwolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
Hello? You gonna tell me how to climb? Okay, what am I missing? Did I miss what the climbing was? That's... I don't think that's gonna help me any. Hey, there we go. See? You can hide that helmet. Okay, where's the keybinds? Keyboard mapping. Yes. Jump F. Does jump just work, or do I have a climb? Okay, maybe it's jump. F. There we go. Goodness. Think I missed the tutorial on that one. Yep, Solus has been here. Never know who those are. the drawings from Inquisition, which I never, sadly, could figure out either.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Oh, yeah.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Shouldn't I know what that is since I'm a Veil jumper? Squeeze through. There you go. Okay. Doesn't do it automatically. Gotcha.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much, at least.
More demons.
Missed. Completely out of arrows. Okay. So is it every two? Okay. Alright. They respawn. There you go, down. Where does this take me? Oh. Kind of, sort of the same way, but not really. Oh, I needed to come up here anyway. Perfect.
It sounds like that opened something below.
Then let's have a look.
And hopefully it does not shut over time. Okay. Where did she say this was? Because this has all kinds of elven stuff. Lots of money. Almost. Interesting. Is this Solus's stuff? Let's save it just in case. I don't know if this is a good habit or a bad habit from Origins. May not hurt. Okay. Oh. There is water here.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
I think it's an alluvian. I've seen a few in Arlethan Forest. They're elven.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
Or he was planning to. Can I use it? I don't know what it is. Oh. Whoops. I didn't expect that to work.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
no, we lost Ogren.
And I thought the demons were bad back in Mirathas.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
I don't know if he'll show up in this one or not. That would actually be pretty cool.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
Uh-huh. Just ignore it every time the world wants to move beneath you. So run. Is that what that was? I think. Anything over there? Nope. Wow. Big time messed this place up. There we go. Potions. You know what happens to Ogren in Dragon Age Awakenings?
We get
I haven't
tremors
played it
every
in a
time
long
one of those
time.
big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
But I don't remember anything happening to him. Maybe retiring, depending on what he did. I have played it, but I don't remember. Lightning.
Almost there.
Goodness. Not far enough. Now, are the barriers blue or the barriers gold? Because I've seen two different colors. Oh, he goes back to Arzamar? I can see that. He said he didn't want to stay. He was a little concerned about falling into the city. This is the way.
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many we'll get if Solus finishes his ritual.
He might have time, considering how much I like this before. It's a very possible outcome. You are not wrong. Oh, his outcome can change depending on Vigil's keep. True. That as well. I think it was a choice on whether or not you defended it or not. But I don't know if any of the stories... Whoa! What happened in a different direction? Big boy. Oh, that's frightening.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Interesting. I want to try. Ouch.
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
You can do it.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
Oh no, Harding's gotten cynical since we saw her last.
More demons!
Granted, she sees a lot of stuff.
Take care of the team for me.
How many lookers have we got right now? I do not know. I try not to call them out too much, just in case, so I don't keep track of who goes.
Hope I'm not interrupting.
Just glad they're here.
All right.
Hope they're enjoying
Let's buy
it.
him some time.
Where am I at?
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
You better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
No, but it's good experience. What are you talking about?
The Veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
Bianca! Oh
People
my
are
gosh.
always dying. It is what they do.
Shit.
Stuff
We
he's
need a
told
better
himself.
plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What?
Of course we
No.
will.
Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Oh, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, your character looks so much better than mine. Lol. Might redo mine. She kind of ugly. That moment hurt. Yeah, that was painful. Who would have thought you would have gotten so close to a weapon? I don't think the math checks out with the plan. Yeah, I don't either. What do you think? Harding? Nev? I mean, I've got a bow, so should I take Nev? I'm just worried. I'm concerned that whoever I leave behind doesn't make it. Is that going to be a thing already? I mean, the weight of the world and the party around me is now weighing on my shoulders. Oh, goodness. Harding gang time, perhaps? Does that mean take Harding with me or take Nev with me? I mean, I've seen Harding in battle. She's pretty hardcore. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh, okay. It's Nev. We'll try the scientific method. Okay. AFK for lunch. Oh, enjoy. Enjoy. I don't know if I'll be on when you get back. I'm going to try and get it to a point after this, and then I may hop off because my head's really starting to hurt me. So I'm focusing a lot. I think it's taking some out of me. My vote is taking Harding, but it's your first playthrough. Oh, okay. Yeah, why not? Go ahead and get it out of the way.
Let's go, Harding. Nev.
There we go.
Keep the demons off us.
You
oh
got it.
no. Oh dear. This may not work out well. Harding will risk everything to stop Solus, but she greatly approves. So now she's not going to be as upset with him, right? I can't hear the conversation. I don't like it. Wow, that was a jump and a half. I can parkour. This way?
This is it! Bring down that scaffolding!
Oh, I was gonna climb it. No fun. Where did I go? Oh, was that it? Oh, we got that out of the way.
Why?
Okay.
Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but it isn't falling. We need to push it. I'm with you.
It may be a good thing we didn't bring the mage.
Now!
Not known for strength.
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Nope, it ends with the statue's downfall. Wait, if something bad happens to Harding, I take no responsibility. Disclaimer, everyone. You heard it here. Yep, there's always another option. One you never see coming. So your statue may take you out. Oh. Ouch. Come on, Harding. Did we not finish it? No! Oh, ouch.
Varric!
Varric. Varric.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, no, no. Harding!
Where's Harding? Surprise! Who snuck up on you? Ooh, ouch. Well, may never find out. Darn.
Let's go! This way! This way!
What about Varric? Oh, we lost Bianca, so you kind of expected that? Yeah, maybe. Where'd Solus go? Uh-oh. And now we get amnesia. Wow, what a beginning.
You have no idea what you have done.
I'm sure. We never do. Why am I here?
Solus. I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here, but why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
Okay, fine. Talk.
Alright, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods.
Yeah.
The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Well, that's a whoops. Why should I believe you?
How am I supposed to trust anything you're saying?
You saw them escape from my prison.
I also saw you bringing down the veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
Sarcasm? Really?
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story.
Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Okay, I was wondering which ones they were. Been dying to know.
Why tear down the veil?
You want me to take the shot?
You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well,
He's
look
alive.
who's still with us.
Varric, you're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
Oh, there's more. What more? What exactly happened?
What happened?
I did my best to talk sense into Solus, but of course, he wasn't listening. He never does.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Nev got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly.
Oh, good.
And before you start worrying, Harding will be fine. She's made of sterner stuff than either one of us. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
Well, I don't know. Did she get stabbed? I'm sorry, Varric. What was that?
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had. And you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solus in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like the expedition where you lost that invaluable map, but saved your friends. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole soulless mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook? You're awake. Sorry, I didn't mean to barge in. I was just looking for elf fruit.
No, it's fine. I was just gonna stretch my legs.
Oh, Rook. Watch your step out there. If you put a foot wrong, you'll fall forever. Yeah, on top of everything else, the Illuvian took us to the Fade. The place where dreams come from, so... that. Yeah.
Then I really need to look around.
Yeah,
Ooh,
you should.
Yes, I do.
And we should talk about things. Maybe find Nev. She's outside, looking around. There's a room with a table down the stairs. I'll meet you there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
Wow. Okay. If I was excited before, I'm even more now. And it's going to be a long weekend to wait to play this again. Use the wardrobe to claim your rewards. I shouldn't have any. Your account has been granted. Bonus items. View new appearances for you and your companions at the wardrobe. Some rewards require further story progress to become available. Interesting. Alright, where... hello? I'm gonna have to delete some of these autosaves. Holy moly. Maybe I can fix that. I don't need all these autosaves. I'm not going to reload stuff if I make a choice or something that I don't like. So I don't like doing that. Unless I'm trying to specifically find a specific line of progress or ending. And so this is my first playthrough, so I'm just riding the wave, see where it takes me. So thank you everyone so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this. Sorry about the little hiccup in the beginning. So there's always got to be something going wrong when you stream. Otherwise it's not a true stream, is it? But thank you for joining me. Hobbies, I hope you were able to see this. I hate that we weren't able to share it with you, but kitty cat emergencies come first, and I hope they're okay, and all your stuff's okay too. You never know what happens sometimes when they get into things. So, but they make life interesting, so you got to keep those pets. You saw her trip on her feet in that cutscene. Harding or Rook? And I was the hair poof at random times. It's just, I'm like, what is going on? He is here in spirit. Oh, I'm sure he is. I'm sure he is. But thank you for hopping in, Hobbies, Mr. N, River. Appreciate you guys hopping in, saying hello, and really appreciate the lurk. And so, yeah, I am excited for this playthrough. Still waiting to hear what you all think about what I should do with the Origins playthrough. I know Mr. N has put a vote in for me to finish that off. So... you know, do you want me to play this for like 3 days a week and then break it up like the other couple of days with Origins to keep that going? Or, I guess I could possibly do a morning stream for one or the other and then switch it up in the afternoon. There's a lot of possibilities. Just let me know. Or, I don't know. I guess I got some time this weekend to think about it. Otherwise, let me know your thoughts. I love to brainstorm stuff like this with other people. Doing that helps me come up with ideas that I probably wouldn't have thought of on my own. And, you know, if there's a general consensus, I don't really mind either way. So, but we definitely need to try and do something before the bigger holidays hit, because we've got Thanksgiving at the end of the month, and then, of course, next month is the Christmas season. So... you do you. I'll be content watching Dragon Age in general. Just as long as it's a stealthy diet of Dragon Age, you're good, Mr. N. Got it. So, But yeah, I would like to finish off Origins as well. I would like to complete playthroughs that I start. If I'm just not feeling the game, I'll let them go. But otherwise, I would really like to finish them off. And of course, Dragon Age I just love. So, but we can always pick it up after we finish this one. I don't know how long it'll run. I don't know if anybody has played it enough to know what the general let's see what the general average of gameplay is. You know, I'm sure there's you know, just going through the main quest, or if you try and go through every nook and cranny. I don't know if anybody's come up with the numbers that you can put into this game just yet or not. I'm still trying not to look and watch anybody because I still don't want any big spoilers or any influence to come across what I think. But we'll see. Origins DLC as well. I don't know. I got a bad feeling if the general game is as unstable as it is, I wonder if the DLC is going to be even worse. So I hear some people stopped playing it, sadly. Oh, well, that's a shame. I hope we don't get to that state, but we'll just have to see what happens when we cross that bridge. So thank you again, everyone. I hope you all have an amazing weekend, and I will definitely see you on Monday.
Can't quit now.
Yes, I can.
Oh my gosh, it's like dark and midnight in here.
It is. It is pretty dark in here. Oh, sweet. Yep. I hear there's cake left from somebody's project at school, so I'm going to grab a piece of that too. So, true. It was a team effort, but yeah, so I'm going to go get a slice of cake before it possibly disappears. So thank you again, everyone, for watching. I really appreciate it. New journeys wait in the next video. I hope to see you all there. Take care.